Lucy and the whole team in there. They have a new campsite this morning. Campsite premieres on Apple TV Plus next year. There's Linus and Lucy.
Yeah, and you know, the Big Alive viewers, they have noticed that there's something. But oh, no one does it like she does. Here with DJ, play a Christmas song from her new album, Christmas. We feel so lucky to say these words. Here is Cher!
Oh, look how pretty. Look at that cute little reindeer in the background. Tiptoe. Is it time for Santa? Oh, it froze.
The man of the hour, Santa Claus, riding his sleigh onto 34th Street right now. That's right.
Santa! I know him! 97th time.
He is already making spirits right with that world-famous ho, ho, ho.
Okay, and guess what? Look up there. There's our Mrs. Claus, the radiant and immensely talented Emmy Award-winning Cheryl Lee Lau from Apple Elementary. She brings such wit and grace to every single thing she does. She is making this.
There's the snow. Now I need a white Christmas.
Macy's Mrs. Claus. She's exuding the kind of joy.
They got a black Santa Claus?
They got a black Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, I think that Lord Santa Claus is black.
No, he's white.
So many fierce women stopping by the parade. Great to see Cheryl. She's made a career.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah.
What an honor to have here right by Mr. Santa Claus, the man of the hour.
That is neat.
Breaking stereotypes.
But yeah, but look how neat that is.
Yeah.
I guess cool looking.
The float? Look, it's snowing. Oh, I love it. We got stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, turkey, cranberry salad, sweet potatoes. We got no mac and cheese. I'm upset about it, but it's okay.
You picked up and made it.
Why are you putting them on my plate?
That's my plate.
Hey guys, so I haven't got to film a whole lot today. It is Thanksgiving today and I haven't really got to film a whole lot. I honestly have not been doing a whole lot, but I'm in my hometown now, if my camera will focus. I love coming back here for the holidays because this is where I spent most of my holidays. This year it was just me, my mom, and Wes, my stepdad. So it was a bit lonely, to be honest. I'm used to spending my holidays at my grandma's house for the first 16 years of my life. I spent spent every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter at my grandma Stump's house, which I think I've mentioned before in videos. But all my extended family would get together. First of all, look at this view. And of course, it's not going to focus. But for the first 16 years of my life, my great-grandma would host Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, and we spent every single year there. Like, we'd get up and go to grandma's. Like, that was just what we did. And she's been gone for 11 years now. She died when I was 17. Before Christmas, my 17th Christmas, or the Christmas of when I turned 17. She died in July, so we missed that. So we only had 16 Christmases with her, which is a lot because most people don't get to spend that long with their great-grandma. And of course my grandma died when I was 5, so I didn't have grandparents after that. So I never went anywhere else. Like, I never had any other family. So I'm gonna ride back here to the cemetery and go see her, and I'll show you guys that in just a few minutes. And I'm also gonna ride up to her house. I think I'm gonna try and get up there before it gets dark, because I want to show you guys. But I try to come back here and pay her memory whenever I can, because I miss her and my grandma, who died when I was 5, and my grandparents, both of them, died when I was 5, and so they're all buried here in the same cemetery. So we're gonna go visit them real quick. So this is my grandma that I spent 16 years with. My granddaddy died when I was 7. But these were my great-grandparents. They're buried next to Jesus up here. Miss you guys. And then this is my great-grandparents that passed when I was, this is my grandma, my granddaddy. And then back here behind is my Uncle Danny. It's my Uncle Danny. And then my Uncle Danny and Aunt Diana and their son Chris. We're all buried here at the same little spot, and then down there is where my great-grandparents are buried. But I had to come visit the family because this is who I spent Thanksgiving with every year for many, many years. And I miss them so much. It's my cousin Chris. My aunt and uncle Danny, they took really good care of me for certain periods of my life and died way too soon. And I miss them. And then Uncle Danny's other one is here as well. He was buried with her, but his grave is like here. So they have one at the front and one at the bottom for him. And then this one here. I didn't realize it had something on the back of it. I need to just turn it around. But this is my grandparents. These were my angels right here. And again, I only got 5 years of my life with my grandparents, so I miss them very much. But I had to come see them, and I love them, and my grandma Stump. So now we're entering my hometown. It's a little tiny town called Cabins. And this is where my grandparents and I and my great-grandparents all lived at one point in time. And I have a funny story about this turn that I'm getting ready to make up here, so I'll show you guys when I'm up here. But the first time that I ever drove, when I the first day I got my driver's license, I drove down here and I tried to make this turn right here and I couldn't make it. So this right here is you go in one entrance, and it like makes a Y pretty much and comes out on this other side. But this little house down here, that little house right there is where I grew up. This house up here on the hill is my grandma's house. And this turn right here, I almost ended up in this ditch because I couldn't make this turn. And it's really a big ditch right here. And I couldn't make it the first time. And now I'm a pretty good pro at it. So this is the house that I grew up in for most of my life. And they cut down the tree in the front yard, but this is where I used to grow up, right there. And coming back this road, I absolutely love, because this is like the absolute home stretch for me. This is where I grew up. This is where I got on the school bus. This is where I did everything. My old babysitter and family friend lived right over this turn here, and these houses right here on the left, right there, those houses there, that are side by side. That's where my old babysitter when I was a kid lived, in these houses right here. And then there's that. And then back here, turn back here, and go back this little road out here is where I grew up. Pretty much is where I grew up. But this right here was my bus stop. Right here. This is where I got on the bus, right in this little driveway right here. This house that's poking out right here was my grandma's house. And you'll see it more as we turn the corner here. That was my grandma's house. And all of this land. Look, there's a deer running through the yard. Aww. I'll show you guys when I turn here. There's 2 deer standing down there. And all this land over here was also my grandparents'. But show you guys. Kason!
I'm not the aunt that's gonna be nice.
Come here, Kason. Come here. Come down here.
I am the wrong aunt to mess with.
You don't want involved in that, trust
You
me.
better go talk to your daddy's aunts if you want the aunt that's gonna be nice. Yeah! Yeah! I am the one that will call you a mother bitch back, and I will mess you up.
Got that big meat dropping out.
What?
Do you see it? There's a knot.
I know, but I didn't touch him.
It's like on his vein.
That's how veins are.
Oh, that's pretty. Where'd you get that?
Go ahead, Xavier.
Your house for
The floor. You found it. We did it. Who is that? Who is that? That's you.
they were done. They fucking let go.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck, man. It does not look like that.
You hear him? No.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Who's that? Me. Yeah, that's Coda. Smile. We'll take one with that one in a minute, okay?
I like the one when they have. No!
Kason. Oh, now she's doing all the Queen songs. Hold on. Hold on. We'll wait. We gotta wait a minute, okay? Hold on. She doesn't.
Stop, you fucking failed.
Take pictures.
Hey, look, Kason, Coda. Pull his shirt down.
You want a special surprise? You want points?
Say
Look,
cheese.
look at me. Look at me! Say cheese! Cheese!
Oh my gosh. Coda!
Bitch! Bryson, quit holding his face like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Fucking disaster. Hey babies! Alright, I want to try to get those 3.
Kason!
Hey, don't throw that phone.
That hurt.
Don't be dumb.
Airplane. Come here.
You want to do airplane?
Like 100. But it will drive smooth.
There's like a new catapult. They had a catapult now.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, I always liked the helicopter.
That's a lot of people.
Catapult light. It's like...
Is there a lot of people back there at that one?
Yes.
I didn't even see.
Oh, there's not that many people here.
The catapult should be over there. Or, no, we're probably already past it. I'm surprised Cassie still is over there.
They have an angel there.
I'll sit here.
You see the catapult?
Let's see if we can get a picture. I doubt it. Yeah, don't see this happening, but. Here you go, Bryson. It's recording already, so you don't have to press any buttons. You just got to record all the pretty lights.
Abby.
Hey, look who it is!
Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, right here. No, you leave it. Hey, Taylor, do you want to walk over with us?
I don't care.
Taylor says she'll walk over with us. Wait, look. There many motorcycle parking spots. Why'd they make motorcycle parking spots? That's so confusing. Usually,
I think that's just in between the parking spots.
no, that's a motorcycle one.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they made those.
The motorcycles pull in here. They have their own spot.
Oh!
Oh yeah. That's why they put 2 on.
Adeline, no.
Well, go with her. I'm a Taylor.
I didn't know which side you guys were going to.
Where's his sunglasses?
Swagger.
Hold on. Why do you have Aunt Sam's?
I think they're Christian.
I like how they put Santa on top. Yeah, they are.
He wears his sunglasses at night.
Oh yeah, they are mine.
Well, put Santa on there.
Yeah.
What do I got this?
Sorry, those bathrooms. Good Lord.
Oh my God, they're the car.
Oh my gosh.
Went through.
Fill the slot. Fill the slot. See how
It's very wobbly though. I don't like it.
see how cold the slot is.
Oh my gosh. It's very wobbly. Oh my gosh.
I'll go.
Woo! Oh my God.
Oh my god.
God way too fast. Okay, I did it once. Now I'm done.
Come on, kids. Go.
Yeah, right.
I'll make some cute babies.
No, I'm good on that. Thank you though. Thanks for the offer.
You're going to push me out. Oh, and I am Santa. Ho, ho, ho. I'm Santa.
Coda.
Oh, ho, ho. I'm Santa.
Coda.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Where's your beard, Santa?
Where's your beard?
My beard's right here. Oh, ho. Wait. Somebody.
Right here at this gazebo.
A tree?
Oh my gosh.
Straight.
Hold hands and look cute.
Get on up here away from this right ass fucking line.
Right ass line. Oh my gosh.
Alright. Right here.
Come here, Dad.
Here. Mackenzie. Over here. Abby in the middle and Bryce on the end.
I'm right here.
No, you're going by 8. 3 spots.
There's a tree in your way.
Well, okay with you like I'm turn.
What?
Straight. Look straight. Get in on the straight line.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Head up, Christian.
Hey, you shoved me. I shoved your leg. She pushed me on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Shove it.
He fell and hit his head off.
Oh my gosh.
You're dying now. Somebody cracked my knuckle. Somebody cracked my knuckle. That hurt.
Oh my gosh.
Thought it was rough when they were babies. Had no clue. Preteens and teenagers.
You'll miss this stage one day.
Yeah, I gotta go see something.
What?
I want to go kiss Rudolph.
I'll take a picture of you kissing me.
guys, so I know you can't see me right now. So I'm gonna point my camera at the song that's playing, just because it's easier, because you guys will not be able to see me very well. But I'm on my way back from my cousin's house. As you saw in some of these videos, we went down to the park that has Christmas lights up. They have a huge Christmas light display in my hometown, and we took her kids down there and took some pictures, and I got some videos for the vlog. But now I'm on my way back, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit depressed right now, because again, like I was saying earlier in the video, it's not the same family that it once was, and I hate the holidays for this reason, because it's always like very sporadic what we're doing. It's never a plan, it's never a big family thing. Like, it was just me and my mom and dad for our family dinner, and then I went down to my cousins, and I wasn't down there for long, but I did enjoy having some time with them. But again, it's not the same. Like, her kids are grown now, and I don't know, it's just very depressing. And I had a family that I was spending time with last year, a family that I lived with for a little bit last year during the holidays and stuff, when I first moved to Virginia. And it's really kind of sad, because this time last year I spent that time with their family. Like, last year Thanksgiving and Christmas was the first time I ever didn't go to my mom's since my grandma died, and I went to her family's house instead. And this year, like, they called me family last year. Like, they invited me and told me I was welcome anytime, and told me I was part of their family. And like, I called her mom, like, I called her mama, like she was part of my family, and she told me she would always be there for me, and she told me like all this stuff that like made me feel really good and made me feel like part of her family. And then this year she basically disowned me a couple months ago, and over a small disagreement. I don't think it was a super huge deal, but apparently to her it was. We got into it about some church stuff. I didn't agree with some of the stuff that the church was doing, and I don't think I've really talked about it a whole lot. I talked about it a little bit in my updates video on my main channel, but I really didn't go into detail about it. And it was a very minor argument. I didn't think it was a big deal. I wasn't like trying to bash anybody, but she blocked me for several months after that, and then our relationship since then has been very weird. And you can tell that she's like doesn't want me around her family and doesn't want anything to do with me, really. Most of the time if we talk, it's because I reach out to her. She never initiates contact, and it's really sad to me, and it's kind of infuriating at the same time. And maybe I'm just an overly sensitive person, because I've been told that before. But when it goes from someone calling you family and including you in their family events, and we even took family pictures together, and when it goes from that to like zero contact, and it's the holidays, and it really sucks. Like, I kind of feel like a bit of an orphan, even though I have a mom and a dad. But honestly, my mom doesn't really want anything to do with me either. Like, she kind of is out doing her own thing, hence why I went to my cousin's house tonight. Like, she's not even home right now. I came over here to her house to spend time with her, and the whole time she's acted like she doesn't want me there. And I don't know, it's just really sad, because I feel very lonely on the holidays, because I feel like I don't have a family to go to, and the family that I was born into, while I have them, they don't really want me there. So like, what's the point of coming over here and torturing myself and arguing and having to deal with negativity and drama on the holidays? Like, it's really sad, and that's part of the reason why I didn't come over here last year. But it also, I also had a different family to go to. This year I don't have that. Like, I have no choice but to go to my God-given birth family and put up with their crap. Otherwise, I'd be sitting at home by myself. And that's not fair, and it's really stupid, and I'm really pissed off, to be completely honest, and it stems from a very hurt place, because when somebody calls me family, I don't take that lightly. Family is supposed to be there for you no matter what, no matter how much you argue and fight and cuss and get mad at each other. Family's supposed to be there, and I don't feel like our disagreement that we had a few months ago was that big of a deal, and I've apologized profusely since then. I've owned up to my part of it. I never got an apology for their part in it, because I do feel like it was very one-sided, and I never got my apology, but I have continuously tried to make it up to them. And again, just family is not supposed to do that. I understand that some families are very toxic, and you do have to walk away from some families, but again, if you guys knew the details of this situation, I don't feel like it was that big of a deal. And again, I've tried to own up to my part in it and move on from that, but she's acting like there's no coming back from that. And like I said, she didn't even talk to me, didn't even send me a message, hasn't even reached out to me since then. And when you call somebody family, that's not how it's supposed to be. So, especially when she knows, like, my family, my birth family situation, it's really sad to me, and it's really kind of messed up that she called herself family and then turns around and do this. Family don't do that to each other, and it's kind of messed up because she's the one who taught me that family doesn't do that to each other, because I was raised in a family that does do that to each other, and a family that thinks that hurting each other and yelling and screaming and cussing and pointing out everybody's wrongs is what family is, and that represents love in the family I was brought up in. And she taught me that that's not what family is, and gave me a good family for a while and showed me what family really is supposed to be, and then turned around and did the same thing that everybody else has done to me. And it's really messed up, and it's really frustrating, and I'm just really pissed off today because I feel like I was so close to getting away from that, and now I'm right back to square one, because I desperately want a family, and I obviously don't have that with the family I was brought up in, and I thought I had that in a chosen family, and that also got taken away from me over some stupid stuff. And you know, it's frustrating because I feel like maybe I will never have a family, but also it makes me want to strive even harder to make the holidays magical for my future family, my kids, my future husband, which hopefully within the next couple years I will have that. Honestly, my life goals were to have that by now. Like, I'm almost 30 now, and I don't have a husband or a potential husband, and I don't have any children, and I really, really want that. And I want to be able to make the holidays magical like my grandma did for me, and not have the drama and the arguing and the bitterness and the toxicity in our family's life. Like, I really want to have a family, and I just can't wait to do that. Like, I hope and pray that God gives that to me soon, because I really truly want to be able to make the holidays better, not only for myself but for my family, because right now the holidays really suck for me, because again, I feel like an orphan on the holidays, because I kind of feel like, oh, I just get taken in by anybody and everybody that will take me in for the holidays. And again, I feel really lonely, and I probably shouldn't speak that on the vlog, but I just needed to vent for a minute, because it's really messed up that people do that to you. Again, I don't take somebody calling me family and taking me in and even introducing me as her other daughter I don't take that very lightly, and for somebody to call me that and to treat me so good and then turn around and stab me in the back like that and not even acknowledge that I exist anymore, especially when she knows I don't have anywhere to go for the holidays, it's just kind of messed up. So that's just how I'm feeling today. I'm almost home now, so I'm probably just going to go in here and go to sleep because, like I said, my mom's not even there. My dad's there, but he's doing his own thing, and my mom's out doing her own thing, and it's just, the holidays just really suck. And I wish I was 16 again and at my grandma's house with all my extended family, because those were the magical holidays. That was back when the holidays meant something, and now it's pretty much like another day in the life. And again, hopefully when I have kids that will change, because I'm bound and determined to make the holidays mean something to them and not just be another day in the life of toxic parents. But until then, we're just gonna do what we have to do, make it through. I got some good food today. I did get to spend a little bit of time with my cousins, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for even the toxic family that I have. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, because it is a holiday of being grateful. Like, I have a roof over my head, I have a really good job, and I do have people that are there for me. It's just, it's not always the way that I think it should be, I guess. I feel like my family's very toxic and tend to point out everything wrong that I do in life. And again, I don't feel like that's how family should be, but that's the family that I was given. And I'm blessed to have them. I'm thankful for them, even when they get on my nerves. So I just want to clarify that I do love them and I am thankful for them, but it's just hard. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, and I'm going to shut up now because I'm rambling, but just pray for your families. Just pray for the people in your life who have toxic families and broken families this time of year, because it's just really hard for us. And I do have a lot to be thankful for at the end of the day, but holidays are just hard, and I'm a little depressed, and I'm probably going to go back to my mom's and crawl in bed, and then go back to my house tomorrow and get some stuff done at my house, because there's no point to be somewhere where you don't feel like you're wanted. So I will catch up with you guys later. Hope everybody else had a very happy Thanksgiving, hopefully better than mine, and you're feeling a lot happier and grateful and got to spend some quality time with your family. And if not, I love you and I'm praying for you, and I'm sorry that you had a hard holiday, but we're making it through. It's almost over. We got one more holiday to get through, and then we can go back to normal everyday living. Alright, well, again, I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.